Okay, so while we are in the mode of educating everyone's watching these videos to learn as much as they can, homeschool, I'm going to teach you how to drill and set a pearl into a setting where the pearl has unfortunately fallen out. So first thing you'll notice, if I can flick the camera, so what we can see is this little post inside the setting. So that post is what we actually adhere the pearl to. So it actually makes it really quite stable and sturdy. But we have to find a pearl first and drill the pearl. So here are all our little replacement pearls. So we're going to go through and try and find something that is the same color and size and lots to look through. This one's not going to be that easy to find because it actually has a slightly, yes, it's a little bit of a yellowy tone, so we not only have to get the right size. That one's close but not quite. That one's pretty close, that one there. So we have to really find something that is the right size. Oh, there's one. That's a beauty. That one there will do it. There you go. Yeah, beautiful match. Yeah, right size, right tone. Beautiful. So next we will drill the pearl. So to drill the pearl, it's quite a simple process, but you do have to sort of be careful because the main thing that you want to do is really consider the actual position, the positioning of the pearl and any marks. So the goal of drilling is to position the pearl so that there are no, like, it's what's called faces up beautifully. So you want to get the most beautiful aspect of the face, because pearl valuation does allow for the positioning of the pearl. So in the valuing of pearls, there's actually consideration that if there is an inclusion, the inclusion doesn't really hurt the value too much as long as it faces up beautifully. So it's actually quite a valid thing to actually position a pearl just right and take advantage of the opportunity to actually remove an inclusion in the setting. And you've not hidden, it's like it is hiding it, but technically in the industry it's not considered deceitful, if that makes sense. It's just an accepted process in actually valuing pearls. And there's one famous pearl trader historically who had an incredible ability apparently to be able to remove blemishes in pearls. If you sort of go online and have a look at the history of pearl, you can actually see this incredible history of this guy who apparently could take a pearl and could remove an outer skin of a pearl, which is an incredible skill. He could actually peel the pearl. Now this is something I would not have the confidence to try myself, but he could actually peel the pearl and could actually remove, you know, a poor skin and leave it looking amazing. So this one here looks really beautiful. And now we'll go to gluing. Okay, so now we come to gluing the pearl. So we use, it's a household available glue, this 2-part araldite, but it's extremely reliable. And the beautiful thing with araldite is that it's a polymer silica based glue, so when it dries it has a form of elasticity, which also allows us to, with heating, actually, if we have to, which is very rare, but when you want to, you actually want to be able to remove a pearl. If something goes wrong and we have to fix an item, you actually want to be able to remove the gemstone, because sometimes when you fix something, the gemstone can be so adhered to the jewelry. There have been instances over the years where things have been broken coming out of a setting, which is really really tragic. So it's literally a simple process of a little dollop on the end of the post. I don't actually glue the setting. Some people would glue the setting, but in this instance, that's going to keep it very secure. Just make sure there's a little dollop on the end there going in, and that'll run down into the post and into the pearl. Literally just pop the pearl in, click it in, and that will actually be remarkably secure. Oh, I hope I didn't miss that when I was filming it, but that'll actually be remarkably secure because that glue is actually inside the ring and inside the pearl. And once that's dry, and we give that, even though it will set in about an hour, we give it 24 hours to really dry. But once that's dried, it's permanent. That's not going to go anywhere. You'd really have to knock it quite hard because that post is literally glued inside the pearl. So, look, it can be remarkably simple. This is one of the more simple repairs, but nevertheless, a really good one.